So that was all kind of a disaster getting everything switched over. I forgot pretty much everything I needed to do with the setup, but we have it. There I am, Sir Wayne. So not to repeat the entire process for the entire preamble for the fourth day of Christmas thing, but this is from a kind of obscure. Oh, is that loud? Actually, that's fine. Kind of obscure example from a French magazine collection, and the preview turned itself back on again. Okay, I think we got it. Let's fall out the window trying to plug in the PS4. It felt that way, but no. Okay, so what I did last time was I raised my stats high enough to be 1 point short of being able to use the Kirk hammer, and my plan was to run around the area I hadn't been to yet and unlock the, basically do enough stuff, go through the aqueduct again, all that fun stuff, and then go fight Gascoigne. But since we're doing this one for the 4 flaring flambeaux instead, I want to go, yeah, I do want to go Central Yharnam. So we're doing that instead. I think I'm just going to take on Gascoigne, and I have a plan. He looks belatedly he approves. I have a plan against him, and the plan is basically to use the extendo axe for phase 1 and not bother shooting him, basically just accepting that one, and using the L2 more often to take advantage of the side swings instead of having to do the chop, which we'll pretty much always miss. And that's my thought there. And since it is a flambeau is... Whoa, that's loud. Turn down to 2? Yeah. So my think... Oh, whoops. So my thought there is basically to beat Gascoigne, which I'm told is the last thing I need to do before I can pick up the Hunter's Torch, which is apparently a decent weapon that actually scales with Arcane, unlike the torch from Dark Souls 3, which was awful. Hey, you. There we go. Go you first. With my newfound strength, I'm actually able to one-shot these guys with this roll attack. Needless to say, makes that a lot more fun. Oh, well. You know what's funny is that's pretty much the exact same thing that happened after the last stream. Was I went ahead and said, okay, let's get my bloodstain back from Gascoigne, and then go use those echoes to go level up. And I beat the first guy no problem, and got killed by the second troll brick guy. Aileen the Crow, that's her name. Okay. Hey, Phoenix. Just in time to watch me die. Let's go back there. There's speaking of flambeau.
Yep. Yeah, you have at least 4 right here, so... Even if you don't beat Father Gascoigne, at least you have fulfilled the promise.
Right.
Stream.
Oh. This other guy doesn't seem to care. Oh, now he does. Ouch. Oops. Hey, throw the pebble at him. Indicate our displeasure. Okay. Lure him back up to the top. Or not. That works too. Okay.
There you go.
I don't know. This bodes ill for taking on a boss this early in the stream. Oh, okay.
I think you just need to get in this.
Alright. We got our blood vials back. I did wreck up a fair few blood vials too, making the way back and everything. But yeah, my plan was to, I put the Bold Hunter's Mark in our homeward bones to run in there, get that one, and died before I could. Which is delightful. Okay. I also got killed by the rolling ball once too. It's just embarrassing. Alright, come here, guys. A sweet time lighting that thing, isn't he? There we go. Oh, we have hella flambeaux here. There we go. Excellent.
Very says.
Okay.
Christmas feasting has slowed your reactions.
I will tell you what. I'm the dessert guy for our family nowadays, and I made some pumpkin cheesecake for Christmas, and that was pretty darn stuffed after that one. And of course, not as many people in the family like pumpkin, so I was kind of stuck with the enviable task of finishing the rest of it.
I think that Wayne actually does that as part of his strategery now.
Ho ho ho! Here we go. Just Visceral before you lose the health, and you're all good. Okay. So we're topped off on blood vials at least. I also found out something cool, and I'm really glad that you all told me about the extendo combos. Because it really helps against this guy. Well, not this guy. This guy we just go ahead and take out this way. But for this guy, so what I did was wait for my stamina to come back. 1, 2, switch, chop, and that gets him in one.
Not bad.
Yeah, would be able to do it on our own. Okay, we have a priest to go put down. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. With the L2, I've actually got some horizontal reach.
The R2?
No, this is the L2.
Oh, it is the L2. Interesting. Yes, I do find it kind of hilarious that this is actually a mirror match.
Right. Yeah, the plan also, since charge attacks seem to stagger him more reliably. And of course, they use up a lot more stamina. I'm going to have to watch about that, too. Ah. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's just go for the heal instead.
Here.
But that means to do that. Oh, I didn't realize he could knock you through that. Oh, geez, that's bad.
I'll admit that I didn't know that either. Kinda neat.
Anyway, let's actually get the... Oh! You about to transform?
Not yet. It's pretty noticeable when he does, and I believe he does it pretty much instantly.
Tried to shoot him. Time to heal back up. Actually,
There you go.
first try.
With an asterisk. That is actually your what try?
It's like my 11th try.
There you go. Trying to pull the Scooby-Doo hiding behind a small tree trick.
Yeah, did you like when I ducked behind this thing, expecting that to actually make a lick of difference? It is solid, though. That's kind of surprising. Thank you. Got a good work. Alright. Well, let's go take these echoes back to Tall Doll and get that Kirk hammer. Then again, I almost don't want to part with the axe after it has served us faithfully and so long. It's a Christmas miracle. And the hunter's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Okay. Yeah, let's raise our strength.
What is it? Very well.
Okay.
And I actually have to give props to Wayne a little bit, because when I defeated Gascoigne, I basically cheesed him through the gravestones.
Fountain outside the house too, the one up top. Up top, he says. The fountain outside the house would be over here. Is there one? My friend Zane has started watching. Hey, Zane. Yeah, that's true. I need to friend you. I need to friend more of you guys that are actually, regulars on...
Oh, that's the one.
Aha. I had no idea this was here. Buy with insight. Make trade with messengers. Okay. Get... Man, they make you pay insight for your luring skulls. Ring the bell to help hunters.
Well, you can do that instead of blood echoes, because you can't purchase them normally as well.
Oh, you can? Okay. How do I switch categories?
Left and right.
Ah, thank you. I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition as well, so... Oh! I see. Thank you for the tip. Let's see. I think we'll get Gascoigne's hat. I think we can get it. I think that's a hat we can wear and still have her awesome beard and glasses. That costs 1 insight. Man, do I want to spend an insight for a hat?
Compare it to the hat that you have.
I have no hat.
Okay, it's...
Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, take care of the thing.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah.
Cool. I may have to get Gascoigne's garb to see if I need my insight for anything else. Ben's mentioned that there are NPCs you can still get offline, and they do cost insight, so... Alright, let's go ahead and see if I have the shards to upgrade the Kirk hammer with. Fortify, Kirk hammer. I don't. I am actually completely out of shards. Okay. Maybe that's the point of going to the aqueduct route, actually. But regardless, let's see. And I can't do anything else with it yet. Okay. Remember, transformation attacks are a thing. Good, but take tons of stamina. Transformation attacks. Is that the L1 thing to... Oh, we are using the Elgato. We are not using the PS4 built-in streaming, because I've heard it has lots of problems. Okay, so we want to do the Kirk hammer. Do I want the Kirk hammer, since it hasn't been upgraded yet?
Might be worth to at least look at.
Let's give it a try, yeah. Yes, dude, P-Bug did want us to see the moveset. That looks pretty ridiculous. By which I mean awesome. We have a sword. And I don't think that's sound, but...
From an engineering perspective, I don't think that would actually work.
Good golly, that's ridiculous.
Ridiculously awesome.
Let's charge that bad boy up, and see what... Oh, it's the same as the axe, okay. Well, except for the huge rumble when you hit the ground. Yeah.
I wonder if it actually counts as having a shockwave.
Let's try that out. The Great Hammer's...
Ride the lightning, Wayne.
Oh, I almost forgot. So let's put on our hat.
It's a pretty nice hat.
I think it took our beard away, though.
No, it didn't.
Okay, it shrunk it down. We know it turned our beard to Gascoigne's beard. Oh, regardless, I like that actually. Cool. Oh, yeah. I just remember it seeming. No, you're right.
Yeah.
I think it was just the collar that made it look longer. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's keep the hat. I like that. I like that. All right, and then back we go. I'm guessing.
Can't level up anymore.
No. I'm a little short of the next level up. So we want the
Tomb of the Weaver.
Tomb. Okay.
Basically, you'll be wanting to try to make your way to Old Yharnam.
If I want to use fire but don't want to be stuck with a torch, there is something else I can use. What would that be besides consumables? Bebop concurs. Kirk hammer is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Oh, and hopefully I get some more shards soon so I can upgrade it. I'm worried taking a +0 into a new area is going to backfire. That being said, if you guys remember where the arcane torch is, or the hunter torch, let's get that first anyway, because it is the flaring flambeau. So, guessing through here. Tomb key. All right. Yes, the torch is in your gun hand in Bloodborne. Okay. Ben has also told me there are ambushes like everywhere in Bloodborne. I should be getting used to it.
This leads up to the chapel, I believe.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, there aren't going to be any ambushes.
I was seeing if there were any stairs over there, or another ladder on the other side that I might have missed in the shadows. Gotta say, the hat is pretty cool. Definitely adds a lot to the ensemble. Alright. And... oh. Pretty neat. Every time I see the treasure chest, I want it. So I mentioned I was playing Inquisition earlier, because you want to hit the left stick to start searching. Oh, a workshop tool. Excellent. But what about my God Hand? And did I miss the God Hand, Zane? You'll have to tell me where that is. Oh. There's some heavy doors in Yharnam. Oh, there was lore back in that room. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Man, I tell you what, I take one step into a church and see what looks like people screaming, statues. That's when I bail. No God Hand, but I said my arm, thinking about God Hand. Best ending theme in games ever. Okay, would it be? I didn't see a sparkle when I came in here. But... oh, there it is. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals. It keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Okay. Me too. The Bergenworth spider. Something tells me that's going to be a beast boss at some point.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked
See
your
his
scent.
face. That's about the best we can do, I think.
Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, since forever. But it won't end
I'm
nicely.
too cool to worry about your problems now, my
Always
friend.
won't. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel.
Right, so we need to go back to Dogbridge and tell the old lady about this now.
Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
And tell them not to mind the torso of a creeper here. Okay. Oh, another one of these things. Okay. So from here, where do I go to get the torch?
I'm looking that up because I'm reasonably sure I know where, but I'm not 100%.
Okay. Let's see. We've got.
I want to say it is straight ahead into your one.
Okay.
But again, I'm not entirely.
We've got two dudes patrolling another cemetery. Bumper crop of cemeteries here. Okay. He points at me and...
yes, I believe it.
Oh, you can be early on that one, I could tell. Okay. I think it is this way.
Yeah, straight ahead.
250 echoes, that's a bit of a jump. I guess these are going to be the new mooks in this area. More blood. 6 blood vials, wow. Okay. Go this way. Alright. Then we should have... oh, he's... oh ho. I think I know what to do with him.
It's stealth in here.
Boom! If there's ever a time I wish weapons had unique execution moves, it's with hammers. It's ever since Smough, like yeah, that with the smoosh thing on Ornstein. It'd be cool if we could do that too. Okay, let's switch back to our sword for now. And out the left and down. You know, Zane, you could LP God Hand. I know Mike may have made the definitive one, but I need Molotovs. That's what I need for situations like this.
You don't really, because there are various paths will eventually make them easily to pick out.
Huh.
Like he goes all the way to the left, the other two go all the way to the right. And the dog's acquisition rate is bigger than And no, that barking doesn't do anybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, yeah.
There you go.
Hack the corpse. There we go.
Zane is not good with the God Hand.
Okay, so that guy's coming back without dog, and that guy. They don't patrol very far, it looks like. But I think that means with them being in the middle, that's my cue to sneak around. But I don't want to fight all three of them. I probably could, but they're using a new weapon, so I don't want to bite off more than I can chew.
Well, again, if you like, if you were to stay here, then you would fight them one at a time.
Okay. Oh, you get this guy as he comes back.
Yeah. Don't forget that you can't just toss a pebble at him.
Oh, true, true. But yeah, if I don't need to fight them, then, you know. Okay.
Yeah, strictly speaking, you don't, because if you keep going this way, you'll eventually go.
Oh, whoa. But I probably would have wanted to with dogs and snipers here.
For attacking through walls, you'll probably want to use that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to switch back to the axe. So until I find some shards for it. Okay. So, man, that is a jerk. Dude acquires you from quite a ways away. Let's make sure there isn't anybody else ready to ambush me. Of course, once you're close enough to lock on, you start, you know, strafing. So, oh, that was just. Man, that got me a little nervous.
You're getting a little twitchy, I see.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. The door. Okay.
Yep, and Werewolf Town eventually just tune out every bark and howl.
That is a really good point, actually. Okay, so go to the left and down.
That was much earlier.
That was much earlier, okay.
Yeah, you can go this way because I believe there's an NPC to your right.
Oh, okay. Oh, this looks promising.
Yep, that's him.
Oh, okay.
There's no enemies here.
Okay.
You're a beast.
They generally are pretty good about not having enemies like within fighting
That's
distance.
precisely
of
how
them.
I started out.
Oh, dude's got some chops.
You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
I think I'm covered in vile
what
blood
say
right about
you?
now.
Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Sure.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed.
That is do a wrong.
This to celebrate our acquaintance.
Oh. That's going to be our resin for this one, I'm guessing. A prey.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Alfred A. You can call me Batman.
There must be oodles for us to share.
Oodles. Okay, I am a guy who will actually say oodles with a straight face is never going to stab you in the back. I'm on
As
to
you
that.
know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well,
Yeah, he is doing a good job of ignoring the blood all over here.
Discovered a holy medium deep within the
One
tomb.
thing that kind of got
This
me
led to the
about
founding of the
about
Healing
Bloodborne,
Church
like you can get
and the
absolutely
establishment of
drenched in
blood
the stuff.
healing.
Oh, what was
In
that?
this sense,
Your Titi Grand was
everything
saying,
sacred in Yharnam
"You see
can
why
be
you
traced
mired in
back
its
to
foul
Bergenworth.
stench. Tell me I'm right."
Today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned.
I don't know how much you heard before I hit the mute
And
button, but I
furthermore,
started choking
church has
there.
declared Bergenworth
So, but
forbidden
I'm fine now.
ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows
Password,
passage
okay.
through the gate.
So I'm gonna have to get inside the church we're heading toward, apparently,
I bid you
and
farewell.
meet a boss,
It's been
run
a
into another
pleasure.
NPC, something like that.
May the good blood go.
The good blood. It's just not the same as somebody doesn't actually say the good Lord. I mean, the good blood, come on.
It could be an alternative to the good book.
Yeah, true, true. Okay, so we dealt with the obnoxious sniper guarding that guy, apparently.
You could go back in that way and then turn.
Okay,
Yeah, that's just to let you see all.
I appreciate that. Alright.
Here, get that right.
Okay, I'll just take a look around. As I am wont to do. Okay. Oh, insight. I'm down with that.
Then there should be a lever right on the inside. No. Yeah. Continue going that way.
This way?
Yeah. And then to your left, there's a...
Ah. Yeah, it would have been kind of sad to drop down and then have to go all the way back around again. Ah, okay.
And that is the way to it.
Gotcha, thank you. So, so this is a separate area from the Bergenworth Cathedral, or wherever I'm at now.
Yes.
Okay. Did get my plunge, but
It was still good.
yeah. All right. More knowledge. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm not surprised that with how sinister the churches are here, people buried in them have probably also seen too much. What is this?
That's back outside.
Okay, and that was the area we saw previously with the
Yes.
guys patrolling. Okay.
As in fact the guy at the firelight that you saw earlier.
Right. That's what I thought, yeah. Cool. Thank you, everybody. And so these are... And we need the binoculars, whatever they are in this game. Seriously, who commissions statues of people writhing in agony? Man. Tempering blood gemstone, okay. Yay, go me. At some point, I thought the blood would wear off. Oh. Speaking of blood, so we got another werewolf thingy, looks like. He was just guarding this way. Alright. Tempted as I am to use the Kirk hammer, let's go ahead and... Oh, there we go. At least the werewolves haven't gotten any tougher, it feels like, anyway. The shard. Can I... Do I still have my torch? Yeah, there we go. It's kind of dark in here. My flambeau, rather. Looks like that's it for here, though. Okay. Would have been kind of embarrassing if I'd gotten that far and then died.
Right.
You guys sure there aren't any secret passages in this game? Okay, and so it looks like the Old Yharnam part is, you know, more indoors.
You aren't in Old Yharnam.
Well, no, but if that's the way it's leading.
No. Well, I mean, you're just making it through the cathedral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Old Yharnam is actually the town.
Oh, okay. Also go back up. Aha. Okay, so something tells me I better get those mapped if the game is tossing them to me. Oh, I have Molotovs. Okay. Yeah, let's get the Molotovs first, and then antidotes. And keep going down. Same with the camera. I thought that was a sheer drop. Oh, we got a bonfire.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
If you
And
continue...
that's the way out. All right.
No, that's that loops around. So go ahead and go to the right. I think there's an item there.
Okay. Let's take a look. And sure enough. Oh, the alluring skulls. Okay.
Yeah, it is actually straight ahead now. That is the kill off.
That way. Okay. Well, let's head back, and I don't actually have enough shards to do anything with it, but we'll go ahead. Well, I might. Well, I'll use that tempering the blood thing. blood, stone, workshop upgrade. You know what I'm talking about. And straightforward after we leave to get the torch. All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and fortification. Roll blood gems and view weapons. So far, what can I do with the blunderbuss? Nothing. Duly noted. Whereas I can put the tempering gemstone. And what does that do? We get not quite 1% physical attack.
There are better blood gems, thankfully.
It looks like it rounds up, so might as well. I mean, I'll take 1 point of damage over 0. Yeah, sure.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has.
Sounding a bit sinister there, old-timer.
Will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Ah.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts.
That must be...
place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
That must be Old Yharnam is talking about, which I guess lets me know that there are beast enemies there, and I have to do that to unlock chalice dungeons, which I know exist, but I don't know anything about them.
One of the hope.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Gearman, right? Yeah, thanks, Gearman.
Python says no sound on Gurman.
Oh.
And Zane, sure, give us a pro tip.
I could hear him. Let me make sure vocals are turned up. Oh, you have to do that from like the main menu, I think.
One
do it here
of the
now.
holy chalices is worshipped.
He's just really quiet, honestly.
in the
So I wouldn't be surprised if he's not really audible.
Yeah. That being said, if he's too quiet, then I'll also go ahead and bump up the gain a little bit for OBS.
T-Buck says, all you need to know about Chalice Dungeons is that they're bad.
Duly noted. I have enough for level up. So,
Very well.
if we're going to be getting our torch soon, let's go ahead and tag Arcane. First level up in it since we got there. Item Discovery is up 3 points. Yay! I don't know what that means.
Guess it increases the chance of drop.
I know. I just don't know. I don't know what it means exactly. Old Yharnam. Not too quiet? Okay. Cleaver... So Zane says, the starting weapons, Beast Cleaver is actually the best weapon in the game. Really? I would figure that's the one neither one of us took. I love the axe. This is like one of my favorite axes in like all of video games. It is really cool. And all it does, for the switch weapon is to make it a longer axe.
Yeah, I know that the threaded cane may not be stat-wise the best, but I am having a great deal of fun. And I found that the range that it gives me is such that it actually gives me a lot more options than the other two.
Hunter's not wanted here. Well, tough. Hunter's going whether you like it or not. That's kind of the theme of the Maria run yesterday, too, when Symphony of the Night,
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
That'll be our villain for the level.
And yeah, you go that way.
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
follow that beast.
Follow the beast. Okay.
Yep.
You sure? Not looking either to the right nor to the left?
Well, you can explore if you want, but I don't think there's anything up here.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yep.
And no, you can't get that item over there quite yet.
I figured not. Okay. Let's grab this. 4 shards, alright. Wait, before you do anything! It may be too late, Zane. But I can always, go back to Archway Door. Welp, we'll have to do that when we die and come back, I guess. Inventory. Let's see, I have 2 shards. I need at least 1 more for the Kirk hammer. Because I don't think I can get back up from here. No. So just keep going this way to get to the torch?
Yep.
Oh, there's a drop with a ladder there. It's pretty far down.
Yeah, you do not want to go there. You want to drop on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe eventually you'll be making your way over there to get back up, but...
So go back and look up. Too late! Okay, yeah, remind me when I get back, and I will definitely do that. So, drop down some more. Okay. Hi. Huh. Interesting. I guess the Ghost of Christmas Past trying to help us out. Down here. Yep, the way to go. How much want to bet there'd be a lot of bloodstains there? People that just kept going straight forward.
I do know there was one person that tried to make a drop and it did not work so well.
Yeah, you actually played online with one of your friends for a little bit, right?
Yes.
In this area, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're your first enemies in this area.
Huh. Yeah, let's see, make sure I'm not
They are
missing
hooded,
anything
they
first.
can poison you.
They can poison, okay.
Yes.
Alright, well let's do this. Oh, I see what you mean by they. What I think I'm going to do is let's see what they do.
And long story short, ambushes like that are basically the story of Wolf.
Get out of there. Okay, let's get ready to parry. Well, I'll try to dodge them at first. Gonna get it. Okay, so that's telegraphed. I can probably parry that one. That's not so much. Alright, so not so bad. So just like Dark Souls, if the gauge fills up, you get deflected.
Back. You're left.
Yep.
Do that archway.
Ah.
There you
Whoa.
are.
Sweet. Thank you guys. Especially Ben.
Yep.
Okay.
It's Ladies Night in Old Yharnam.
They're female too. Okay. Crystal lizard. Oh, crystal lizards. I can see that. Yeah. So I should have killed that thing. You're saying?
Oh, there's never any reason to not kill a monster.
Well, I can tell.
You aren't going to befriend them. You are not their pal.
I can tell it was a monster. Is the thing. It looks the same. Huh. All right. Well, let's give it a try. And yeah, this would be for the best too. Those enemies seem like a little risky to parry. So yeah, we can't go that way. Where to now? Up there? Oh, do I have to drop down again? That looks like so.
Yeah, I don't know if you drop down there. Go back the other way.
I don't think I could go anywhere else back here. So that's not actually a thing. That's where the torch was. That's not either.
In that case, you may have to drop down.
Okay.
Try to aim for that nearest circular turret.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Yeah, because I believe you need to drop down and head to your right.
Okay. Alright. And down this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe back behind you is where the ladder is.
Ah. This doesn't open from this side, because of course it doesn't. Yes, somebody in like Bloodborne's development team hated doors. That's the only thing I could think of.
I don't know, maybe you just loved doors.
Like a real ironic song. Script Astorius really hated the doors. Okay. Got a ladder. Okay, this takes us back up. It either goes somewhere else, or if it actually goes back to the start, in which case I have no idea where to actually go. Okay, I think we're higher than where we started. Oh, we're definitely. This is new. View, alright.
Back where you were?
Really?
Yep. Yep, this is the tower that I said you couldn't get the item from.
Oh. Okay. Well, okay, we're back to the start.
Yep. The entire thing loops around so that you can get the storage.
Cool.
Now look at that archway.
This one?
Or whatever is in.
Yeah. That, at this. What am I supposed to be noticing, Zane? I'm not seeing it. Oh, we can go this way, it looks like. No. Oh, well, we had stuff. I'm always good with stuff.
Yep, it is only the other bridge that we...
Speaking of bridge, so this is where we're supposed to go, right? Hi. Are these the same thing without the shrouds?
They are not the same thing.
They're not the same thing.
They're a different kind of monster.
Alright.
The biggest difference is that they are actually terrified of the torch.
Oh.
Which is why they keep running away. And, whereas the hooded ones very obviously are not.
Right, right.
And these are faster, but they cannot poison.
Okay.
Okay, go back. There is a tree to your right.
Okay. So go back. Tree to the right.
Several trees, actually.
Yeah, quite a few trees.
Well, keep looking at them.
Okay.
Look up, maybe.
Oh, ho. Nope, no, nothing there. Well, there's a land... It's like a rooftop up there. We got burning beast monsters.
It's kind of interesting for a town of beasts.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, the big one.
The big one. This is the big one.
That one? Your left? That one. Look up.
Okay.
No, the tree, not the tower.
Ah. What about it?
Stand back and look up so we can maybe see what Zane's talking about.
Oh, is it flying? Is it a floating thing up there?
Huh.
Huh. What the heck?
That's weird.
I'm guessing that's what you meant, right? Is surreal. Okay. Did we see? I think that's what you meant. Wow. I really wish I had my binoculars. I don't even know where those are. Do I have the binoculars? Are those? Is it a tool? Or
it is a tool.
It is a tool.
It's a monocular, and I
don't have it. Okay. Floating statue. Thanks, Zane. Yeah, I didn't even see that.